According to NBC News, Channel 5 from Fort Worth, Texas, R&B singer Chris Brown, Dallas rapper Yella Beezy, and Live Nation and a few others are being sued by three men that claimed that they were violently attacked and left hospitalized after the concert that Chris Brown held in North Texas during his tour called 1111. This civil lawsuit was filed in Houston on Monday regarding an incident on Saturday, July the 20th, and the victims seek $50 million in damages for monetary losses, pain and suffering, disfigurement, mental anguish, and past, present, and future medical expenses. The lawsuit names Chris Brown, Yella Beezy, UK rapper Cinco CJ, and Live Nation Worldwide Incorporated, and also Live Nation Marketing Incorporated. The men listed are accused of being part of Chris Brown's paid entourage, and they are accused for attacking Larry Parker, Joseph Lewis, Charles Bush, and DeMarcus Powell, and also for throwing chairs at them and repeatedly kicking and stomping and beating them. The legal filing also alleged that Live Nation presented and marketed Brown's concert. The plaintiffs want to hold the singer, his promoters, and his paid entourage responsible for what happened. According to the lawsuit, Parker, Bush, and Powell said they attended the second night of Chris Brown's 1111 tour, stopped in Fort Worth at Dickies Arena. Once the concert was over, the alleged victims, along with 40 women, were invited backstage to Chris Brown's VIP area. When they entered the VIP area, Brown allegedly told the women to turn their phones off and place them on the table before entering the room with him and his entourage. The lawsuit claimed that Chris Brown then returned back to the VIP area, and at the time, the alleged victims grew tired of waiting and proceeded to leave. Right before leaving, Bush said he approached the singer to shake his hand and congratulate him on a good show. In the legal document, Bush stated that he told Chris Brown, "Good show. It's been a while, but I'm glad to see you. Are you doing well? It's been a long time since I have seen you, bro." Chris Brown allegedly responded, "Right? Yeah, it has been a long time, and I appreciate it." The lawsuit also alleged that right before Bush, Parker, and Powell could leave, someone from Chris Brown's entourage yelled out to Chris Brown and said, "Hey, man, you don't remember you two were beefing?" And right then, Chris Brown allegedly told his crew to attack Bush. Bush immediately tried to leave with his companions, but they were followed by Chris Brown and about 7 to 10 members of his entourage before the plaintiffs were assaulted in the hallway, according to the lawsuit. Cinco CJ is also being accused of running to the left side of the crowd and punching Bush. At the same time, Akinlu allegedly picked up a chair and threw it at Bush's head. Chris Brown then turned to Parker and told Conway and others to attack him, and this is all stated in the lawsuit. The court documents stated that because the victims were severely outnumbered, Parker ran into a staircase and attempted to escape at the bottom of the stairs, but the door was locked. It was also alleged that Chris Brown and his crew members punched Parker in the face, kicked him in the head for over 10 minutes, and stomped him, causing him severe bodily injuries. Powell and Bush were said to have been punched and hit by Brown and his entourage. According to the suit, Bush, Powell, and Parker all received severe injuries to their heads, necks, shoulders, and backs, and are still receiving medical treatment. The brutal, violent assault that took place is said to be directed by Chris Brown. The plaintiff's legal team said in the suit that Chris Brown must be stopped, and their legal team is the Busby law firm, which is known for representing a lot of these high-profile cases like Deshaun Watson and different people. The law firm says that it is demanding a jury trial and a temporary restraining order to preserve evidence. The Fort Worth Police Department told NBC5 that Chris Brown, Yella, Beezy, and the others that none of them were arrested over the weekend. And for now, there is no word if any police reports were filed in connection with the incident, which, in my humble pie, that's strange that you have this law firm, Busby, picking up a case and filing for a lawsuit against these guys, right? Chris Brown, Live Nation, Yella, Beezy, and all of them, right? When there's no police report. Wouldn't it be, let's file the police report, get these guys arrested, and now we come with our lawsuit? That seems the way that things initially go when somebody gets assaulted. But they jumped over those 3 steps and went right to $50 million lawsuit because, according to the Fort Worth Police Department, they say Chris Brown wasn't arrested. But these guys got stomped, kicked, hit with chairs and whatnot. One of them is allegedly still in the hospital, but nobody gets arrested. Only thing I could figure is another simple case of money and the power. Hey, I got to keep doing my shows. I ain't got time to get arrested. File your lawsuit. We'll deal with that later. But for now, I got to keep doing my 11/11 tour. But it just seems a little odd, in my humbleness, that it's going down like that they go straight to a lawsuit. I don't know. People, what you think about it? In the comments, let me know. Since they jumped over the 3 steps, went straight to the lawsuit, is this thing accurate as it's been produced? Because it's on mainstream media, TMZ, and it just seems kind of odd to me. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley and Cali. Intersection and backstreet, subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Star Child, I never
seen the sunshine like this.
I never
Never seen the moon glow like
Hey yo, I
this.
never
Never seen the waterfalls like this.
I never